We today saw something that happened. Well, actually, tonight saw something that happened in a game between the Phoenix Mercury and the Washington Mystics. And if you didn't see it, you couldn't possibly make this thing up. Like you couldn't possibly make this up. What you got today was something that I don't think you'll ever see in men's basketball. It's something that I've seen before in women's, but it doesn't make it any less funny. And I'm sorry, but the shit's funny. And if you were on the live with us tonight, it was brought to our attention on the live tonight, Sunday Night Heat, man. Kyle Copper for the Phoenix Mercury lost her hair in the game. I mean, yo, there's rules on wigs. There's rules on you're supposed to clip it down, not just toss it on your head and I hope it stays. But she had an incident today in the Mystics Mercury game. We're going to show it to you. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way, Women's Basketball. We talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave a comment. Let me know y'all thoughts. Appreciate y'all continued support of the channel. This chunk is just funny, man. And the thing is, of course, somehow they try to turn it into something different. And because that's what gets done a whole lot when it comes to WNBA ball, man. Seriously. So Kyle Copper loses her hair, and here's the video so you can see it.
Strike from the outside like that.
Look at her at the top right corner. Okay. You see her up here. She's going to come off of a screen. But it's just funny.
And it bounced around,
what?
But at the end, it went through the rim. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. And Kyle Copper goes running right to the back as expected. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Back. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yo, that's just funny, bro. I don't care what anyone says. That shit is funny. But you know what made it more ridiculous? You want to know what made it more ridiculous? Like, first of all, wife is black. You don't just throw a wig on and you're gonna play basketball and not clip your wig in. You gotta clip it in. Like you can't, or even, I mean, for weave, you're sewing weave. Clearly, she's wearing a wig. I didn't know if she had like a bald spot. That's neither here nor there. But you're supposed to clip it in. You're not supposed to just run around with it just on your head and hope it stays. Like that's not the wisest thing to do, especially in basketball for women where they get tangled up all the time. And obviously her reaction wasn't the Angel Reese reaction to her hair being yanked out of her head because that was clearly a hair pull, whereas this one, hers like just the hair seemed to get tangled in between arms. But because it was not properly fastened and secured, it ended up on the floor. And she's like, yo, she forgot. Basketball be damned. Basketball was over at that point. I need my hair. It's 55-53. We have a 2-point lead, 3:29 to go in the third. I need my hair fixed. But here's what made it crazy. And you could hear the broadcasters laughing in the background. I'm not going to play any more of it. But you hear them laughing in the background. In fact, let me do something here. I am going to play something. Let me do this. I'm going to play the audio in the background so you can hear it. But you're going to hear the referee at some point say, we need to have somebody removed. All right, let's listen to this. Did you hear that? We need to have somebody removed. That was the referee talking to the desk saying, we need to have somebody removed. And you want to know why they need to have somebody removed? Take a listen.
So the officials are now talking to arena security here. As you can see,
the players are saying the fan made fun of Copper for the situation on the floor. Okay, all right. Have we lost our fucking minds here? Have we lost our minds? Are you're removing a person from the stands who made fun of a player who just had her wig fall off on the court in front of the whole country, the whole world to see? Are you serious? What could this person have possibly said? Making fun of somebody. Let's think about this. Not racial slur, not disparaging comment, not not something that would really force something like this to happen. No. Made fun of her. Hey, Baldy, that's making fun of you. Like, what could a fan in the WNBA game, by the way, in Washington, D.C., let's take a look real quick. Because they never showed who was removed, by the way. You see. Washington, D.C. is 41% black and 38% white. This is a city that has more black people than white people. I'm going to venture to guess that the comment was probably made by a black person. I'm just saying. But even if it wasn't, the girl's hair fell off. I mean, it's hilarious. What could you say possibly that would be so mean that they would want to remove you from the arena? And you're, again, referee made fun of her. So you can't. How many times do you think LeBron James has heard comments about his hairline before he had his plugins put in, or how he's bald? Like, what are we talking about? Let's continue to listen here. Now the referee's walking over. They're pointing. They're trying to look to see who it is. Security.
So a fan said something.
The
Phoenix Mercury bench heard it, and they did not like what was said. They're taking exception to it. So Amy Bonner, crew chief, is trying to have this sorted out with the arena security.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They literally are they don't show who they remove, but it's preposterous. The Mercury bench didn't like it. The Mercury bench didn't like it.
Here as to which person it was, and that way they can get it.
They ain't show who it was.
Well, that is why there is a huge pause in the game right now.
It's ridiculous, man. Yo, seriously now. They never showed who it was. You want to know why they never showed who it was? Probably wasn't a white person. If it had been a white person, probably would have been shown. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it real. Probably wasn't a white person that said that shit. Because if it was, they would have plastered that person's face all over the fucking screen. And this is all off of something that's funny. It's funny. I don't give a shit. It's funny. She came back in the game. She ran into the locker room, had her probably pinned her hair in, came back in the game. Only the WNBA can make something that's funny as shit turn into something like this. Only the WNBA. You bald-headed, whatever. As long as she wasn't racially slurred, which clearly that was not the case. There's nothing racial. Made fun of. These are the words of the referee repeating what was said by the team. Made fun of her over her losing her hair off her head. Yo, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. I thought shit was hilarious, funny as hell. Shit happens. Cock hopper, learn to clip on your damn wig properly. It's not that complicated. You should know better than me. You're a black woman. I am not, but I know how it's done. I've seen it done many, many times. I've never seen my wife's hair fall off her head. Ever. I've never seen my wife when she wear a wig or has never seen it fall off her head. Never. But we just saw it happen here. And you know what? Here's the thing. You want to know what? Here's what makes it such a this is what shows reeks of hypocrisy. When they get in that locker room after the game, When they got in that locker room after the game, you know they roasted the shit out of Cockhopper. Her teammates roasted the shit out of her. There's no way in the world that they didn't go back there and clown the fuck out of her. Because that's what you do when you see something ridiculous. She didn't get hurt. Her hair fell off. Yo, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, like the video. But they're going to throw out a fan for doing basically probably the exact same thing that they probably did in the locker room. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. This is Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball. Come on now.